3, happy Wednesday, halfway through the week, woohoo, okay, well done for all you're doing with the home learning. You are all working so hard. I know that yesterday, on Tuesday, Mrs. Cheslin spoke to lots of your parents, and your parents have all said how hard you're working, how well you're getting on with the home learning tasks. So I just wanted to say that we are all so proud of you. Okay, I know it's not the easiest to do home learning, but you really are doing a great job and should be so proud of yourselves. So give yourself a big pat on the back, okay, or a round of applause. Right then, now, so Wednesday, we are going to start with English. Now, in English, we are going to be planning our own version of the Stone Age Boys story. Now, I've done another separate video with me talking you through how to plan out your story, because I know that planning a story, especially when you're at home, can be a little bit tricky, can't it? So what I've done is I've made a separate video that talks you through the different parts of planning your story, okay? So I've told you where to pause in the video, and then you can have a go at planning each section as you go. So please watch the video, because that will really help you with planning your story, okay? And it's going to be all about a boy or a girl who doesn't fall into the Stone Age, but they fall from the Stone Age to the modern day. So we're going to twist the story. Okay, so good luck with your planning. Remember, watch the video and that will explain how to do it in more detail. Okay, super. As usual, you might like to pick one of the spelling, handwriting or reading activities to help you to practice. I've seen from the work that you've been doing at home that lots of you have been working really hard on those, so really well done. I'm very impressed, okay? Then, once you've had a break, we are going to do some maths work. And today we're going to look at multiplying by 8. Okay, so we've done our 3s, 4s, and now we're going to look at our 8 times table. Now, I don't want you to panic and think, oh, but I don't know my 8 times table. Please don't worry. You can practice on Hit the Button, on Times Table Rockstars. You can listen to one of the songs on YouTube. You can even use the multiplication grid to help you to count up in 8s and to do your 8 times table. Okay, I don't expect you to know your 8 times table in one lesson. I know that it will take a lot of practice for you to get it into your head and know those times table facts really quickly. Okay, so please don't worry if you find it tricky today. Just use what's on the PowerPoint and the videos to help you with your 8 times table. Super. Okay, so, I've also done a little video that explains multiplying by 8 and shows you how to use arrays to help you with multiplication and division. So you might like to use that as a little extra to help you with today's maths lesson. Brilliant. Now, after lunch, my favourite lesson of the week, history. And we are going to be looking today at the Stone Age again and thinking about what the Stone Age people ate and what their diet was. And especially those people in the earliest part of the Stone Age. What was that called? Can you remember? That's right, the Paleolithic Stone Age, the longest part. Okay, and what I want you to do, read through the PowerPoint, okay, and then work through and complete the little activity at the end. Now remember, people in the Stone Age, they couldn't just pop down to Tesco or Aldi to get their food, could they? They didn't have supermarkets like us. They had to do something called hunter gathering, okay, so they had to go out, hunt for their food. They had to hunt things like woolly mammoths and hares and hyenas. Okay, and then they also had to gather their food, so pick it, so berries and nettles and maybe even fish for it, things like mussels and salmon and things like that. Okay, so read through the PowerPoint, there's lots of information on there, and I'm sure you'll enjoy learning all about what Stone Age people ate. And then your little task is to design your own Stone Age cafe menu. Okay, so I've put an example on the PowerPoint, But I just want you to have fun with that, really. Try and think of maybe a starter, a main course, and a dessert that the Stone Age people would eat. Maybe crispy fried saber-toothed tiger tusk. Maybe a wild mushroom pie. Okay, there's lots of examples, and I'm sure you'll have fun designing that menu. Okay, then on the website as well, there's also a link to a Picture News PowerPoint that Mrs. Hickman has made. Picture News is a special thing that we use in school just to keep us up to date on what's happening in the news. Okay, so if you want to, have a look through that PowerPoint. You don't have to, it's just optional, just an extra thing to do if you finish your home learning and want something else to do. Now, this Picture News talks all about how we show thanks to our special key workers at the moment, so our carers, our doctors, our nurses, supermarket workers, lots and lots of people who are working so hard to keep us all going in the lockdown. And it just talks about how we show thanks to those people, okay? And there's a little short activity that you might like to do about describing a superhero to you, describing someone who's a hero to you, and saying about why they're a hero. You might even like to write them a little thank you card or draw them a picture just to say thank you, okay? But that's just optional. If you don't have time to do it, please don't worry, okay? I haven't done another chapter of Nothing to See Here Hotel yet, okay? I just thought I'd give you some chance just to catch up on any of the chapters you might have missed, but I will be doing one tomorrow, okay? So keep an eye on the website for that. And so finally, have a wonderful Wednesday, okay? Keep working hard. You're all doing so well, and it's been lovely to hear from lots of you this week and see what you've been doing, okay? So keep going, okay? And good news, only 2 more days to go until the weekend. Okay, fantastic. Bye, Year 3. Have a great day.